And so we stood, like two armies about to engage in war. Our eyes were like piercing spears cutting through each other's fronts. Our words would counterattack our attacks, and I took the first step when I said, you know we've been dating for like some years now. And please, I'm not trying to complain or say anything. It's just that if you want me to love all of you, I need to love all of you, because we haven't even kissed. We haven't even barely done the other thing, and like a full stop, she ended my sentence and said, it's because I can't see a ring. She said, it's because I can't see a ring. Now my thoughts were still trying to think of an answer, but before I could even respond, she retaliated when she said to me, there was a time when a woman's hand was the greatest honor a man could have been given. When a woman's beauty was found in what she was, not what she had below her chin. A time when a woman was not weighed because she was greater than any scale. A time when a woman's body was not seen like a bag of meat that a man could devour and then spit her bones across the street. But a time when a woman's body was seen like a beautiful work of art that only her husband could see once he put on that ring. There was a time, she said, when a woman was not compared to an hourglass because she was beyond time. Now, before I could even utter a word to speak, she then said to me, that's how I want you to make me feel. But it seems like that ship has left the harbor of this era, because now all you think about is sex. Look at me when I'm talking to you. All you think about is sex. All you think about is my behind and my chest. What about all those classes? And all those teachings and all those things that were not from my Bible verses? Or maybe to you it was all a felt text because you never got the message. When the Bible clearly explains that we are one with Christ, that our bodies are not meant for ourselves but meant to serve, that sexual immorality is the only sin that once we commit affects our whole body. I thought we already went through this. I thought out of everyone, the only person who would understand me is you. I guess I was a fool to believe that out of all my dreams, you were actually the one that came true. And so it seems that you are portraying me as a villain in the picture that you are painting. But in all honesty, I'm being frank, because if you think that these feelings, my feelings, are coming from the blues, please do not lie to yourself. These feelings are coming from you. You want to bring the Bible up. You want to bring the Bible up too, can play that game, because it seems you're feeling kind of holy today, eh? It seems you're feeling kind of holy today. Bring up all these verses. Or maybe you've forgotten. Or maybe you've forgotten how terrible it is for the one who makes these things happen. Because sometimes, the way you dress reminds me of an attraction for an explicit movie. And once I get a glimpse, please don't be surprised if I want to see the whole thing. You see, you are beautiful. And that's why you have to cover yourself, because if you don't, my mind begins to picture you. You are beautiful. And that's why you have to cover yourself, because if you don't, my mind begins to picture you. And so we stood, like two armies about to engage in war. Our eyes were trying to find fault in one another, hoping to make the other weak. Our words were clouding our eyesight like glaucoma. Both of us couldn't see that both of us were actually fighting for the same thing. So instead of cutting our problems like money, it's time both of us change.